Midnight Crown. Yeah. Late nights, city lights, where the dreams get buried and the legends get born. From the basement to the skyline, this is the story of the Midnight Crown. Yeah. I came from a place where the street signs knew my name, where the cold wind whispered and the block felt pain. Mama said keep your head high, don't follow the crowd. Even when the world gets dark, make your family proud. I watch old heads sitting on the steps with stories, talking about the good days, the losses, the glories. Everybody had a dream hidden under their coat, trying to stay afloat while they carried that hope. I was writing every thought on a piece of loose paper, trying to turn small moments into something greater. No cameras, no fame, no lights in the room, just a microphone, a beat, and a vision to bloom. The city raised soldiers, poets, and survivors turned broken young kids into underground writers. Every scar had a lesson, every struggle had meaning, every night had a reason to keep on dreaming.
This is the Midnight Crown,
where the lost get found,
where the underground voices shake the whole town.
From the basement floors to the city lights,
we were chasing our dreams through the darkest night. This is the Midnight Crown,
let the story be told.
Young hearts with fire, never selling their soul.
Through the pain and pressure, we learned how to shine.
The streets took our youth, but the music took our mind.
I remember old tapes with the labels worn out, recorded every feeling that we couldn't talk about. Static on the speakers, dust on the sound, but the truth hit harder when the bass came around. Neighbors heard the rhythm coming through the walls. Little kids outside dreaming they could stand tall. Everybody wanted a chance to escape. Everybody had a story, nobody would tape. Some friends disappeared chasing temporary fame. Some got lost trying to play a dangerous game. But I kept moving with the words in my chest, knowing every setback was preparing the next step. I saw kings without crowns walking through the rain, carrying invisible battles and invisible pain. So I put it in the music, every memory saved, every voice from the block that the world never prayed.
This is the Midnight Crown,
where the lost get found,
where the underground voices shake the whole town.
From the basement floors to the city lights,
we were chasing our dreams through the darkest night. This is the Midnight Crown,
let the story be told.
Young hearts with fire, never selling their soul.
Through the pain and pressure, we learned how to shine.
The streets took our youth, but the music took our mind.
Now the years move fast, but the memories stay. Old photographs showing a different day. The same old dreams, still living the sound. Still hear those echoes when the beat comes around. No matter where I go, I carry that place. Every corner, every voice, every familiar face. Because legends aren't made by the things they own, they're made by the truth that they leave when they're gone. So turn up the speakers, let the vinyl spin. Let the next generation hear where we've been. From the shadows of the city to the stars above, this is more than music, this is the story of love. Midnight streets, I roll tapes, new dreams. The crown was never made of gold.
It was made from everything we survived.
Midnight Crown. Midnight Crown. Midnight Crown. Yeah. 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 Midnight Crown. Yeah. Late nights. Midnight. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Late nights. City lights, where the dreams get buried and the legends get born. From the basement to the skyline, this is the story of the Midnight Crown.
I came from a place where the street signs knew my name, where the cold wind whispered and the black felt pain.
rain. Mama said keep your head high, don't follow the crowd. Even when the world gets dark, make your family proud. I watch old heads sitting on the steps with stories, talking about the good days, the losses, the glories. Everybody had a dream hidden under their coat, trying to stay afloat while they carried that hope. I was writing every thought on a piece of loose paper, trying to turn small moments into something greater. No cameras, no fame, no lights in the room, just a microphone, a beat, and a vision to bloom. The city raised soldiers, poets, and survivors, turned broken young kids into underground writers. Every scar had a lesson, every struggle had meaning, every night had the reason to keep on dreaming. This is the midnight crown, where the lost get found, where the underground voices shake the whole town. From the basement floors to the city lights, we were chasing our dreams through the darkest night. This is the midnight crown, let the story be told. Young hearts with fire, never selling their soul. Through the pain and pressure, we learned how to shine. The streets took our youth, but the music took our mind. I remember old tapes with the labels worn out, recorded every feeling that we couldn't talk about. Static on the speakers, dust on the sound, but the truth hit harder when the bass came around. Neighbors heard the rhythm coming through the walls, little kids outside dreaming they could stand tall. Everybody wanted a chance to escape, everybody had a story nobody would tape. Some friends disappeared chasing temporary fame, some got lost trying to play a dangerous game. But I kept moving with the words in my chest, knowing every setback was preparing the next step. I saw kings without crowns walking through the rain, carrying invisible battles and invisible pain. So I put it in the music, every memory saved, every voice from the block that the world never praised. This is the midnight crown, where the lost get found, where the underground voices shake the whole town. From the basement floors to the city lights, we were chasing our dreams through the darkest nights. This is the midnight crown, let the story be told. Young hearts with fire, never selling their soul. Through pain and pressure, we learned how to shine. The streets took our youth, but the music took our mind. I remember old tapes with the labels worn out, recorded every feeling that we couldn't talk about. Static on the speakers, dust on the sound, but the truth hit harder when the bass came around. My neighbors heard the rhythm coming through the walls, little kids outside dreaming they could stand tall. Everybody wanted a chance to escape, everybody had a story nobody would tape. Some friends disappeared chasing temporary fame, some got lost trying to play a dangerous game. But I kept moving with the words in my chest, knowing every setback was preparing the next step. I saw kings without crowns walking through the rain, carrying invisible battles and invisible pain. So I put it in the music, every voice from the block that the world never praised. This is the midnight crowd.
Yeah, late night city lights, where the dreams get buried and the legends get born. From the basement to the skyline, this is the story of the midnight crown. Yeah.
I came from a place where the street signs knew my name, where the cold wind whispered in the dark.
Corner store, conversations. Summer nights, city lights, the sound of sneakers on the pavement. Everybody had a story, everybody had a dream. Welcome to the corner. Yeah. Posted by the corner where the street lamps glow, watching old cars pass moving slow. Same faces every night, same stories being shared, talking about the future while nobody prepared. Little kids playing while the old heads laugh, talking about the struggles and the moments they passed. Everybody had a chapter, nobody knew. Everybody fighting battles they were going through. A dollar in the pocket but a heart full of plans, trying to build something with your own two hands. The city taught lessons that you couldn't learn in school, how to stay strong when the world gets cruel. I remember those nights when the air felt different. Every conversation had a message hidden, from the dreams of the young to the wisdom of the old. Every word was a story waiting to be told.
Corner store conversation under the streetlight glow, talking about dreams that the world don't know. From the sidewalk steps to the neighborhood sounds, we built our kingdoms on forgotten grounds. Corner store conversation,
memories remain,
laughing through the sunshine,
surviving through the rain.
Even when the years make the distance grow, those voices from the corner still echo.
There was Mike with the jokes, always making a smile, trying to keep everybody happy for a while. There was Jay with a notebook full of rhymes in his hand, saying one day everybody would know his name in the land. Old heads gave advice like they carried the world, talking about mistakes in the life they unfurl. Stay focused, young blood, don't follow the wrong road. The choices that you make decide the weight you hold. We watch the city change right before our eyes. New buildings rising, no memories disguised, but the corner stays sacred, a place we can meet, where every generation had a voice on the street. No fancy cars, no diamonds, no fame in sight, just honest conversations under neon lights. A moment in time that nobody could buy, a piece of our history living nearby.
Conversations under the streetlight glow, talking about dreams that the world don't know. From the sidewalk steps to the neighborhood sounds, we built our kingdoms on forgotten grounds. Corner store conversations,
Memories remain,
laughing through the sunshine,
surviving through the rain.
even when the years make the distance grow, those voices from the corner still echo.
Years went by and the faces started changing. Different paths, different dreams, different places. Some found success, some fought through pain. Some disappeared like footsteps in the rain. But I still remember the nights we were young, when every new song felt like a battle won. When the beat from a basement could shake the whole block, and the microphone was all that we got. The corner was a classroom, the streets were the teacher. Every person there became a different feature. The dreamers, the fighters, the ones with ambition, all trying to escape their current condition. Now when I hear those old drums knock, I'm right back standing on that same block, feeling the energy, feeling the sound, remembering the people who held me down.
So here's to the corners that raised our generation, the conversations that became inspiration, the nights full of laughter, the days full of stress, the moments that showed us we could be our best. We didn't have much, but we had each other, looking out for every sister and brother. The world might forget where the stories began, but the streets remember every woman and man.
Yeah, every brick, every step, every name on the wall, every dream that survived every time we would fall. Because history lives in the words we say,
and memories never truly fade away.
so let the record spin, let the old tape play, bring back the feeling of a simpler day.
From the corner store lights to the city skyline, those conversations will forever be mine.
Yeah, to every corner, every neighborhood, every voice that had something to say.
The stories live forever.
Yeah. Dust on the speakers, static on the tape. Late nights, basement lights, before the world knew our names. This is where the story started. Deep in the basement where the concrete walls breathe, a microphone, a notebook, and a couple of dreams. No spotlight shining, no cameras around, just raw emotion and the beat with the sound. Old cassette spinning with the label half torn, recorded every night from the moment we were born, to the rhythm of the drums and the crackle of the vinyl. Trying to find a voice in a world so final. Neighbors heard the bass shaking through the floor. Young minds creating something they couldn't ignore. Every line written came straight from the heart. Every rhyme was a piece of a brand new start. We weren't chasing fame, we weren't chasing gold. We were chasing stories that needed to be told. With a dream in our chest and a pen in our hand, building something bigger than they could understand. These are the Basement Tape Chronicles, lost pages from the streets where the legends were born, hidden in the shadows, but the sound still live. Every beat, every word, every memory gives. These are the Basement Tape Chronicles, echoes of a time when the music was real. From the underground rooms to the world outside, we kept our stories alive through the rhythm. I remember Remember passing mics with the crew after midnight. Four walls surrounding us, chasing that spotlight. One beat, one chance, one take, no edits. Every mistake made the moment authentic. The DJ had records stacked high on the table, searching for the perfect sound. We could build a label. Dusty soul samples and drums that hit hard, turning empty rooms into a musical yard. Everybody had a reason they stepped to the mic. Some wanted freedom, some wanted a life. Some wanted to prove they were more than the situation, turning everyday struggles into motivation. The tape kept rolling while the night moved slow, capturing emotions that the world didn't know. A piece of our youth locked inside every track, a time we can never bring back. These are the basement tape chronicles, lost pages from the streets where the legends were born, hidden in the shadows, but the sound still lives. Every beat, every word, every memory gives. These are the basement tape chronicles, echoes of a time when the music was real. From the underground rooms to the world outside, we kept our stories alive through the rhythm and rhyme. Years passed by, but the tapes never faded. Old recordings from a dream we created. Some voices got louder, some disappeared, but the message stayed strong through the passing years. The world changed fast, but the feeling stayed true. Those basement nights showed us what music could do. A place where the broken could finally speak, where the quiet found power and the weak found strength. Every scratch on the cassette told a story. Every sound carried pain and glory, from the first rhyme written to the final goodbye. Those memories refuse to die. No awards on the wall, no names in the lights, just legendary moments created at night. The foundation was built where nobody looked, inside those basement rooms where history was cooked. So rewind that tape and let the speakers breathe. Let the next generation hear what we achieved. Not about the fame or the money we chased, it was about the culture and the love we embraced. To every kid with a dream and a notebook page, to every voice that was locked in a cage. Keep creating, keep fighting, keep telling your story, because every struggle can become your glory. The basement wasn't just a room underground, it was a place where we discovered our sound, where friendships were built and legends were made, where dreams came alive before they ever got paid. So let the old tape spin one more time, bring back the feeling of the golden rhyme. From the basement walls to the city skyline, the chronicles live forever in the beat and the rhyme. Static fades, the tape keeps playing, the voices remain. Some stories never ever, in the beat, the rhyme. Static fades, tape chronicles, tape fade, tape chronicles, staticals, tape chronicles. Concrete dreams, yeah. City streets, cold nights, heavy hearts with bigger dreams. Sometimes the hardest places create the strongest voices. This is for everybody chasing something greater. I was raised where the buildings touch the sky, where the young ones learn how to survive and try. Concrete beneath us, dreams above the clouds, trying to make our families and ourselves proud. The hallway echoes told stories of struggle. Every step forward came with another puzzle. Bills on the table, pressure on the mind, still searching for a little bit of sunshine. I watch my people turn pain into power, making something from nothing every single hour. No easy roads, no shortcuts to take, just faith in the future and choices to make. The city gave lessons that money can't teach, about loyalty, courage, and the people you reach. Every scar was a chapter, every loss was a page, every dream was a fire that could never fade.
These are concrete dreams,
living under city lights, built from the struggle and the endless fights.
from the broken streets to the high sky.
We kept believing when they told us lies.
These are concrete dreams,
Stories never told, young hearts with ambition,
stronger than gold.
no matter where life takes us.
We'll always remember
The dreams we protected through the coldest December. I remember nights when the power went low, but the music still played and the whole room glowed. A little hope was enough to keep us alive, a reason to wake up and continue to drive. Friends on the block had plans of their own, trying to build something they can finally call home. Some chase success, some battle fears, some carry memories through the passing years. The world didn't see what was inside our hearts. They only saw the struggle and judged from the start. But behind every face was a story untold, a dream waiting patiently to unfold. We weren't looking for sympathy or a handout. We just wanted a chance to figure life out. With every beat, every rhyme, every word that we wrote, we kept our hopes alive and our spirits afloat.
These are concrete dreams,
Living under city lights, built from the struggle and the endless fights.
from the broken streets to the highest sky.
We kept believing when they told us lies.
These are concrete dreams,
Stories never told.
young hearts with ambition, stronger than gold.
No matter where life takes us,
We'll always remember
the dreams we protected through the coldest December. Time moved forward, but the memories stayed like old photographs that never could fade. The same old streets with a different view, but I still see the faces I grew up with too. The corner where we talk, the place where we learn, the lessons from mistakes and the bridges we burned. Every setback became another reason to fight. Every dark moment led us closer to light. I carry the voices of those before me, the ones who struggled so I could see clearly. They planted the seeds, now we carry the mission, turning our dreams into a new tradition. No matter the distance, no matter the years, I still hear the echoes that started right here. The city raised us, the struggle made us strong, and the dream kept moving when the road felt long. So here's to the dreamers with nothing but vision, the ones who kept going through every condition, the ones who believed when nobody cared, the ones who fought battles nobody shared. Remember your worth when the world gets cold. Your story is priceless, your future is gold. The place where you started doesn't define your name. Sometimes the smallest spark creates the biggest flame. From the basement rooms to the bright city lights, from the hardest days to the better nights, we turned our struggles into something alive. A reason to hope, a reason to strive. These concrete dreams will forever remain, written in the streets, carried through the rain. Because dreams built from struggle and pain are the ones that survive and remember the name. Yeah. Concrete dreams, built from the ground up. The city gave us the foundation, but we built the future. Concrete dreams.
Concrete dreams.
Last train for Brooklyn. Late night ride. Yeah. Late night ride. Windows covered in rain. City lights moving slow. Every stop got a memory. Every corner got a story. This one's for the ones who never forgot where they came from. Yeah. Midnight on the platform, waiting for the train. Cold air blowing while I'm thinking about the days. Same city streets, but the years move fast. Looking out the window at a reflection of the past. I remember young dreams written in a notebook, trying to find a way with every chance we took. Back when the music was the only escape, and every beat gave us a reason to create. I see the old blocks through the glass in the dark. Every building holding a piece of my heart. The corner where we laughed, the place where we stood, the memories of the neighborhood. Some friends left town chasing something new. Some stayed behind trying to make it through. But no matter the distance or the roads we chose, the city stays with you everywhere you go.
On the last train from Brooklyn, I'm riding through time, thinking about the old days and the dreams in my mind. Every station that passes brings a memory back. Every mile that I travel takes me closer to that.
On the
last train from Brooklyn,
where the stories remain.
Through the sunshine, the struggle, the joy and the pain.
No matter where life takes me, one thing I know,
a piece of my heart
will always call home. The train moves slow, Through the city lights, I see familiar faces in the windows tonight. The old generation and the new ones growing. Different stories, but the same wind blowing. I think about the nights when the whole crew gathered, talking about dreams and the things that mattered. No fancy rooms, no expensive things, just a microphone and a vision to bring. We learned about loyalty before we learned about fame. Learned that respect was worth more than a name. The streets were a teacher, the music was a guide, helping us survive every difficult tide. Some lessons came with pain, some came with tears. Some memories followed us throughout the years, but every struggle helped shape who we became. Every scar became a part of the land.
Last train from Brooklyn, I'm riding through time.
Riding through time.
Thinking about the old days and the dreams in my mind. Every station that passes brings a memory back. Every mile that I travel takes me closer to that.
On the last
train from Brooklyn,
where the stories remain.
Through the sunshine, the struggle, the joy and the pain.
No matter where life takes me,
one thing I know,
a
piece of my heart
will always call home. Yeah, rain on the window like tears from the sky. Watching the city and the moments pass by, I think about the people who helped me stand tall, the ones who called me every time I would fall. The dreams we had were bigger than the streets, bigger than the problems and the struggles we meet. We wanted a future where our voices could shine, where our stories could live beyond our time. Now the world moves faster than it did before. New faces walking through the same old doors, but the foundation remains underneath. The love and the lessons that we still keep. I carry every memory inside my soul. Every broken piece helped make me whole. The journey was long, but the purpose was clear. The past gave me strength to stand right here. So when that final train reaches the end of the line, I still remember those streets in my mind. The nights full of laughter, the moments of pain, the dreams that survived through the thunder and rain. To every lost friend and every old face, to every young dreamer trying to find their place. Keep holding on when the road gets tough, because your story is already more than enough. The city doesn't disappear when you leave. It's carried in the memories you choose to keep. Every heartbeat, every song, every name, every chapter written inside the game. So let the wheels roll, let the night unfold. Let the stories of yesterday continue being told. From the first street corner to the final goodbye, our dreams will keep traveling beyond the sky. Last train, moving, moving.
City lights fading,
but the memories stay.
Love, some places never leave you.
Brooklyn, forever.
Brooklyn, forever, ever, ever.